out of the New York City area. It's at Newark Airport. A lockdown is underway, a security scare. Our national correspondent Susan Candiati here with all the details. Susan.
Well, we've been finding this out from the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, that in fact there is a lockdown at Terminal C at Newark International Airport. That's happening at this hour. Here's what they say is happening, that a man walked through one of the security checkpoints from the public side to the sterile side. And right now they are looking for that individual. Apparently at this time they're not sure whether this person was once on the other side, the sterile side, and came back through security, or whether he wasn't properly checked to begin with. So at this hour, TSA is not only looking for this person, they're also reviewing their security tapes from that checkpoint. But at the present time, they are not allowing any flights that are currently scheduled to leave from Terminal C to depart the airport. So again, at this time, a lockdown at Terminal C at Newark International Airport until they try to figure out exactly what happened with this individual, whether he was properly checked or not, to determine whether there was a security breach. But at this moment, they're trying to settle
Susan,
things.
Stand by with me for a little bit of getting just a little bit more guidance. I want to make sure. So they're looking for this individual inside the airport because they're on the sterile side. That's the side inside the airport. But no, they have no idea now if anyone is in any harm. They're just saying that they happen to get through the other side.
As a precaution, that's right. We don't know at this time whether the person had any kind of carry-on luggage with them or whether they did not, whether it was checked or wasn't it checked. I also have heard back from the FBI at Newark, and they are telling me that they so far have no information about any of this. We have a full round of calls
And the
out.
Terminal C is Continental Airlines. That terminal is operated by Continental Airlines in many airports, and we're looking at the Terminal C there. In many airports, the A, B, C, D, or whatever, it'll have certain airlines attached to it, and sometimes they do share. But this one is Continental, and we don't have any guidance yet as to where, exactly who this passenger is. Obviously, because they have not found this. We don't know if it's a man or a woman, right? Is it a man?
No, we know that it's a man. We know that it is a man, and we also know, of course, as everyone knows, Newark is an extremely busy airport. Very tight security there under normal circumstances, and we have been receiving a lot of Twitter traffic about this from people who are watching us and wanting to know what is going on, because they're at the airport, they can see that something isn't quite right, and so that is why we've been, of course, alerted to this and reaching out, and so far we're staying in touch with the TSA on exactly what is happening out there.